I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we forget exist destiny. So let's tell me now. You can feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall with me over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can you feel my heartbeat? So take my hand to new tomorrow. The heart that can let it be. You give me strength and give me pain. To dark the darkness, let's forget all in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
I won't forgive you!
We got the advantage!
Good.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You got company! Not on my watch!
We're doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right? I'm calm.
You're mine! It's over!
It looks like you got this one. This one's mine!
It's finished!
Let's do it! A freezing storm!
Now you see what I can do!
Or for the stop!
Take this!
Ice tornado!
Sword Red Alpha!
Now I'm in the groove!
Here I come! It's over!
Big blast!
Orochi's Fury!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
Sword Red Alpha!
Lava!
Not Ether! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge.
You're finished!
Wind astral energy! Dance to the wind! Air blast! Light astral reload! There you go! Don't let up!
Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
I bet that one could give me a...
Out of our way!
Here I try harder! No,
That's enough!
it's over! Time to cross blade! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
The flashing part's their weak point!
Lost the shock!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
There you go!
You're finished!
You like ready? I can carve through armor!
You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! Here I come! Roaching Fury! Burn!
Will this help? Leap now.
Rising Falcon!
Let's tear him up!
Roaching Fury!
Back into the point.
You're mine!
Away!
Try harder! My turn!
Photon, don't mind if I do.
You're mine! Here I come!
Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Perfect knuckle!
Roaching Fury!
Raging Cascade! I'm out. In here! Mega Ray! Let's get you all tucked away! Downfall!
First strike!
Wind astral energy!
Take it!
Escape from judgment! Magic is there!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Medically approved!
You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! There you go! Don't let up!
Away!
It's
Let
over!
me hear!
This one's all mine!
Get in there with the others!
Ether!
Magic is there!
I'm on it!
Go! I'm only getting started!
I'm on it! Cosmic Hit! Now
It looks like you got this one covered! Mega Ray! Wind astral energy! Lightning contained! First fire!
What a relief!
Take this!
Here I go!
My turn!
I can carve through armor!
Roaching Stop!
Here goes!
Okay, here I go!
Did it not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
It's over!
More for the stockpile! Hit!
Roaching Fury!
It's showtime!
I'm not done!
Blah, blah, blah!
Sword Rain
In
Alpha!
here!
Watch it!
I'll heal you all! I'll be saving
Roaching
this way!
Fury!
Lightning!
The picture of
Thunderblade! Now
There you go!
Roaching Fury! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all!
You're finished!
Amazing!
Harder! Not again!
Thank you.
Did you just hear me? Yes. I need you, remember?
Right. Roaching Fury!
Sleep now.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Anything you want is all mine! Now I'm in the groove!
I'm only getting
Roaching Fury!
Here, let's go. First, do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Mega Ray! Let's light it!
I'm not done!
Here it goes! Talon Storm!
Blast the shock!
Blow away!
The enemy is going all out!
Take to this!
I'm out of air! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens! Lightning condense!
Here I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Thank you.
You're finished!
Thank you.
Ignite!
Steel Force! Lightning condense!
Oh, now you're talking!
You're finished!
Freezing storm! Lightning orb! Dance to the wind! In here!
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Roaching Fury! Stop! Try harder! Not again! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll heal you all!
Shattering the
Here's the healing arm!
Attack time!
Wind
Here comes
astral!
something big!
Try to die!
Try harder!
Air thrust!
Roaching Fury!
Gemini Alpha!
Here we Orochi's Fury! You're not lucky! Let's try harder! This one's all mine!
Hey, that...
Ignite! You're mine! How dare you!
Sweet now. Sky is mine. Let's get you off the top.
You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
I never miss. Lightning Arm! More of that kick. Here's a healing arm.
Okay, here I go. Orochi's stop!
None shall escape my judgment.
My turn! Orochi's Fury! I'm not hurt!
How dare you?
We're doomed! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Focus, Rinwell. If you can't rely on yourself...
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends.
Thanks. Hey, that...
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Armor won't save you.
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Such a failure.
Stay away from my friend! Thanks! Orochi's Fury! You're mine!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
I'm not done! I owe you one! Sword Cow! My turn! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi's War!
Air thrust!
Slap the shot!
I'll heal you all!
You're mine! Can't end here!
This one's mine! Here's the sword! I'll bring you back from death! Thunderblade! Resuscitation! Here's a healing arm!
Not done yet!
Orochi's distance!
Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! You pay for that!
That frickin' does it! There with the others!
Not done yet!
Alright!
Orochi's Fury! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
In here!
You're finished!
More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Vanquish darkness! What was I thinking?
Try harder!
Mega Ray! Anything is Not in your dreams! Here's a healing arm! They're not playing around!
Orochi's Fury!
Lightning conduct! It's about to strike!
Stardust! Look sharp, everyone! Is this it? This should do it!
Magic is there! Air thrust!
Rising Falcon! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Slap the shock!
Sleep now!
I can't lose.
Try harder! Not a
Will
chance!
this help?
Orochi's Fury!
Healing circle!
Pathetic.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Firmament render!
Orochi's Fury!
Arrow squall!
You're mine!
To handle?
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Light astral lightning possess!
Orochi's Fury! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. Takes...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today!
Here's a burning!
Orochi's Fury!
What's not even fair?
You're mine!
Well, I'm impressed.
Sword Rain
Don't
Alpha!
weak point! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all!
Rising Falcon! Crush! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Almost there.
Or close enough.
Smash you.
Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
He's going all out!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually,
The color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go no further!
Not today!
Searing flame! Reload!
Orochi's fury!
Freezing storm!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm surrounded! This one's mine!
Orochi's fury!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Eat this!
Not a chance! Crush!
Win!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade!
Escape!
Sleep now!
Escape!
Do it!
Let's astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Crush!
Orochi's fury!
Air thrust! We're in the home stretch, guys.
What you said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Ignite!
Do it!
Reload!
Armor won't save you!
Close one. Don't mind if I do.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Orochi's fury! You're mine! Plasma shock! Start it off! Orochi's fury!
In the sky?
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Plasma shock! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! It's on! Not today! No escape!
Sleep now. Healing circle. These fists have got your name on them.
Plasma shock!
I really know you one.
Rising Sun! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha!
Will this help? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine! Orochi's fury!
Armor won't save you!
Strike! Here I come! Orochi's fury!
Confiscated!
It's on! Plasma shock! Ignite!
Lightning orb!
Orochi's fury!
Thunderbolt!
Tear you apart! Now I can let loose!
It looks like you got this one covered.
I'll finish you here and now!
Hit!
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Orochi's fury!
Where are you going?
Power Storm!
Arrow squall!
I'm not done!
Searing flame!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Escape light judgment!
Orochi's fury!
Air thrust!
Here I come!
Now I'm in the groove!
Air thrust!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Orochi's fury! You're mine! see what I can do.
Now I can let loose.
With the others.
I'll tear you apart! Things come to an end.
Lightning orb! All right.
Let's go!
Time flame! Thunder blade!
Eat this!
Take this!
One more! Here goes!
Don't mind if I do.
Let's go! I'm on a roll now!
Lightning orb!
Ignite!
Freezing storm!
I'm on!
Tornado!
I'm on! I'm not done! I'm on! I'll tear you apart!
Each
Here I'll tear you apart! Should have messed with me!
Here's a healing orb, so this one's mine!
Take this! Orochi's Fury!
I'll heal you all! I'm
Take this!
Here you to try!
Eat this! When I'm ready, I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I can carve through armor!
Do it!
Energy! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign. Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
By now. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
No escape! You're finished! Ignite!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm
Damn it.
trying to focus.
Can't get close. I was really trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
How I You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened And I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?